Thank you for tuning in to Radio Dario. We are doing things a little bit different this week. I'm going to record each segment so my videos can be a little bit shorter, but we're still going to jump into everything. So we're going to start off with game picks today. I'm doing terrible. 18, 29, and 1. This is not where I expected to be 3 weeks into the season. I've got to be better. I got to start doing a little bit more film study, and I got to stop believing in the people I believe in. I actually changed up this week and said I'm going with Tom Brady, and Tom Brady let me down. Now, he almost made a play there at the end to potentially go into overtime, but play wasn't made. Buccaneers lost. So I need to start being more strategic with my picks, because 18, 29, and 1 is not good. But we're going to get better. Oh, you best believe we're going to get better. And I'm going to start hitting these picks. I'm calling a comeback now. 18, 29, and 1. I might not miss another game pick for the rest of the year. But let's go on to some of those game picks I missed. Let's see here. All right. I believe for the Steelers and Browns, I picked the Steelers to win and the Browns won. 29-17. Not a good look. I picked the Bills to win over the Dolphins, and the Dolphins came out and surprised me, and they won a game. And how about that game? Everybody looked mad exhausted. What is going on with that Florida heat? I mean, everybody was breathing and gasping for air out there towards the end of that game. Bengals, Jets. I stopped being a believer in the Bengals, so I picked the Jets to win this game. It looks like the Bengals did what they were supposed to do. I still don't believe in them, though. Raiders, Titans, that game kind of confused me a little bit. So the Raiders came back out of nowhere and was trying to put up a fight in that game after the Titans pretty much were leading with this is bothering me. We're leading with a pretty good overall victory for most of the part, but the Titans still won. Derek Carr led a good drive down the end to try to make it interesting, and then he forced it to Darren Waller and didn't put it up high enough. Saints, Panthers. I thought the Saints were going to win this game, and we can clearly see that didn't happen. I'm a little bit concerned with the Saints because I think their defense is a really talented defense, but I'm starting to get on the line of Jameis Winston's not going to get it done for you. Ravens, Patriots. This is one of my MVP candidates for the year. You need to pay that man. Lamar Jackson, back up the Brinks truck for that man. He's earning it right now. And he made a Belichick defense look stupid. Vikings, Lions. So I did get that game right. The Ravens, Patriots. Lions, Vikings. I picked the Vikings. I got that game right. Eagles, Commanders. I picked the Eagles. I got that game right. So there was my little trend of running them right there. And honestly, Jalen Hurts is my other MVP candidate. I wouldn't have thought it to begin the year. I thought he was going to be a great pick for fantasy, like for fantasy leagues. Pick Jalen Hurts because he's going to get you rushing touchdowns and passing touchdowns. But with the addition of A.J. Brown and the receivers that they have there with the Eagles, they're looking like a pretty good team considering that their defense looks really amazing right now as well. And we look at – 17 to 20. We'll talk about that later. Texans, Bears. I picked the Bears to win. So those are the 4 games that I picked that was going to go my way, and they did. I didn't see the Jaguars coming like that against the Chargers. What happened? Was all y'all focused on beating the Chiefs and y'all lost, and now all of a sudden y'all having letdowns against the Jaguars? What is going on? I don't know, Chargers. I don't know. Y'all got me looking at the Jaguars differently, or y'all got me looking at y'all differently. We're going to have to figure that one out. Let's see. Rams, Cardinals. I don't know why I picked the Cardinals. Like Kyler Murray had this comeback victory against the Raiders, and they're all of a sudden gonna get on a spark and start wrapping up. I don't know what I was thinking. Instead of studying the playbook, I think he was playing Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't think I'm picking the Cardinals no more this year. Have you guys seen? You know what? I'm not gonna go too far into that because I don't want to say something I don't want to regret and end up saying. But Kyler Murray, let the Call of Duty go, man. Get in that playbook. Ain't that what everybody was giving him a tough time about? Why the Cardinals didn't want to pay him? Packers, Buccaneers, that was just a defensive game. And Tom Brady didn't come out on top. Aaron Rodgers did. Falcons, Seahawks. Thought the Seahawks would win that game, but it looks like the Falcons went ahead and pulled that out. And you got the 49ers and Broncos, 11-10. And I'm still not impressed. I'm starting to think both of them are bad football teams, to be honest with you. I thought the 49ers will be pretty good this year, but I don't know. It's not looking great. And Cowboys, Giants. I thought the Giants should have won that game going up against the backup quarterback with the Cowboys. But hey, have you guys seen this campaign for him to be the full-time starter and move on past Dak Prescott? I think if they win another game, I might jump on that bandwagon too. So those are our game picks. Click the next link, the next episode to watch what I have to say around the NFL.